Hi Virgo, happy December, happy holidays. Welcome to your general read. This spread is going to be a little bit different, guys. It's going to be a little bit longer. It's got a little bit more in-depth detail I can pull from this read, so I will talk a little bit faster, but I wanted to give you a little bit more of something to go into December with, given it's been a hellish year. This is my gift to you. I hope that it helps you in some way. Okay. Again, though, guys, even though this one's a little bit more in depth and a little longer, it is still general. So if you're looking for something more specific, please just let me know, and I'll be more than happy to look at that for you. Okay. And again, guys, I do shuffle off camera. You don't need to see me do that. But I assure you, it's done. I see a pattern here, and I have to say, I could not be happier. And I'll tell you what it is in a moment. It's showing up as your focal card, which is great, because it means that we've learned a lot this year. We didn't just go through the crap storm after crap storm for no apparent reason. We got the message loud and clear. And I include myself in these readings, guys, because I'm a person too. You know, I'm just like you and everyone else. So. Okay, the focal card is the Seven of Wands, and this is the card that I was talking about. This card is about challenges. It's about, but the challenge is you sticking up for you. You realizing that you matter. The things that you value are worth fighting for, and you do. You don't compromise, you don't settle, you are very clear and precise about what you want, so the universe is in no way confused. You're getting it. It's also a card of victory. When we truly fight for something and stay our course and don't feed into the craziness that's going on around us, the universe knows that that's where our focus is, and it aligns with us instantly. And that's what this card is about. And I've seen this through quite a few readings today, so it makes me feel wonderful that we truly have gotten the point that we need to do this. In the near past, you've got the Star card. This is the awakening card. This is the taking off of the masks. You know, what you see is what you get. This is it. It's you in the raw, you in the new. It's knowing where your true north is, and that's what this star represents. Knowing the core of who you are, and that's where you're guiding yourself from, which is wonderful. This card to me is like the candle on the cake. Blow it out and make a wish, because you're in a position right now where you are open and flowing and in a good place and receptive, and the universe is just gonna suck that all up, and that's what you're going to get here. And this opens you up to the door to value here, and that's value in yourself, and that's value in financial value. It's new beginnings in careers, it's new beginnings in life, it's new beginnings in perspectives. This card is not a little card either. This is a card of like celebrity stardom. It's a card of big things for you. In the present situation, you've got the Page of Swords. This is the page that is ready for anything. It's young energy, it's innocent energy, it's ready to go. It's, you know, cutting through the stuff that doesn't serve you, leaving things behind that don't serve you. And that's what you do. You realize that you don't have time for that anymore. Your life is about you, and you're going to start taking responsibility and control of it. The near future card is the Ten of Wands. And I'm not at all worried about this, guys, because you're clearing the decks right here. You're not taking on things that aren't yours anymore. You're not carrying around baggage that should have been long disposed of. You get it now. You get what the hindrance has been. The obstacle here is the Five of Wands. But I'm sorry, the Five of Swords. That's a card of boundaries. A card of make sure that people aren't stepping over your boundaries. When we make big moves like this, we come up against hostility. And the Five of Swords is also a card about not letting people do that any longer. We teach people how to treat us, and that is you, again, making new boundaries, not letting people disrespect you verbally or any other way. The obstacle there is that they're going to be coming at you. So that's the obstacle. But forewarned is forearmed, guys. We're not in that position any longer where we're not even gonna, it's just gonna be a blurb on the radar. We're not even gonna feed into it. But again, I caution, keep your boundaries in place. And I think you will, because this is the focus card, and we don't get here by being sucked into all the drama that goes on around us. And considering that in the near future, you're not carrying the things that aren't yours anymore, or things that are outgrown, I'm not at all worried about that. You're making decisions now from a different place, from a different mindset, from a calm mindset. What used to be do or die is no longer. We realize it really just doesn't matter. The obstacle card underneath it is she's telling you, underneath the Five of Swords here, you've got victory. This is victory on all fronts right now. So again, not worried about that at all. I'm just forewarning you about that. The blessing card is the Seven of Cups. This is about making decisions from a place of calm and peace, like that new mindset I told you. You're not worrying about things that no longer serve you. This is about wishful thinking. It's about daydreaming from up here. And that's what we should do. We should envision the things that we want. Then what you've got to do is you've got to anchor it. So incorporate the things, the choices, the decisions in your life that you want in your life, and let the others go. Don't even think about them. Long-term decisions too, guys. That's the blessing. And you've got like-minded people around you that are going to help you with that. You're no longer carrying around people, places, and things that you've outgrown. And ironically, the angel of peace or balance sits right underneath that Ten of Wands, which confirms to me again that you're making wise decisions. You've learned from your mistakes that haven't served you well. Lovely. In the outcome card here, oh, and you've got another patience card. Okay. This is, in the outcome card, this is the Devil card. I'm not worried about this because this is about, you're releasing. This is about giving our power away to other things, other people, other places, jobs, relationships, financial burdens. They trap us. But you realize all of that and you're letting it go. So I'm not at all worried about this in the outcome, because what this card is, the Devil card is about a life lived or about a life not lived. And this is about a life lived. You are releasing the chains that bound you. You're no longer feeding into that. And you're making choices from a patient, calm place, just like this. Not at all worried about this at all. These are great strides that you've made. The Devil card, like I say, is just coming up in that position um, to remind you that you are now living your life. You're not any longer giving your power away. And when I say that, guilt comes under that umbrella. Um, uh, Things that we never forgave ourselves for fall under that umbrella. And before we know it, we're just paralyzed. You know, you've released all that. I'm not worried at all about this. This fight of your life here is for yourself, and I could not be happier to see that. And the angel of love sits right underneath that card. This is about, it could be about a new relationship. It's also that you're open now to the healthy things in your life. So that, given that we are love at our core anyway, when we're open and standing in our power and living the lives that are ours, all the good things come to us. And this means that you can take in love and you can give it out. So you're helping and you're receiving. So make this big, guys. Blow out that candle and make the big wish. Okay? Circle back and let me know what it is that you're doing. This is a lovely reading. I could not be happier. Please don't discount the work it took you to get here. Sometimes we forget how challenging this year has been on all fronts. You didn't just get here. It's December. It took a long time to get here, but you did, and that's all that really matters. So I could not be happier for this, and that seems to be the theme of most of these readings. So I could not be happier. Okay, guys, I promised I'd keep this short. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope I helped you in some way. Have a wonderful holiday and be grateful for yourselves. Okay? Thank you so much. Bye.